Hey everybody, Bob Lewis here. I doing a response video for Nate, Topps85401. He's doing a giveaway for his 1,500 subscribers, and he posed two questions. What advice would you give to a new YouTuber, and how can you promote this hobby? So, interesting question. I am a new YouTuber. I've been a long time commenter, been watching a lot of all your videos for a little over a year now, and I have been given advice from a lot of you, and the best advice that I have been given is just start making videos. I feel like there were many times where, as I'm kind of doing all this and watching all the videos, following you guys, and thinking and probably overthinking, I don't have enough quality, or I don't have anything to say, nobody's gonna, all that self-deprecating stuff that I can go through. Just start making videos. And that's what I did, and that's what I've been doing for the past week, and it's been fun. It's actually it's sort of it's addicting in a way. What else can I make a video of? How can I be different? How can I give my channel a little bit something else? Again, I'm only less than 10 videos in, but it's fun, and it's something that I look forward to doing. So just start making videos. I've heard that seems like the number one piece of advice is to be yourself, which is great advice, and I've taken that to heart as well. I think in one of my first or second videos I used the word fruition, and as soon as I said it, I'm like, that's not a word that I use, and it probably made me thinking I was going to sound smarter than I really was. But of course I like to poke fun at myself too. So anyways, just start making videos. The best advice that I have been given as a new YouTuber. The second part, how can I promote this hobby? So I remember Nate saying, think outside the box, and so I cheated a little bit, and I just Googled how to promote a hobby, and literally the first 10 things that I looked at that came up were how to make money from your hobby, and that couldn't be further from the truth than how I'm interpreting what Nate is asking, because this isn't about making money. It can be, and maybe it is for some people, and that's okay, but to promote passion and love for a hobby, I started to think about it. Just talk about it and share honestly about it, not just with people that collect cards. We know what the hobby does for us, so we're preaching to the choir. For example, a couple weekends ago, I was invited to a buddy of mine's camp. It's something people do in Western Pennsylvania. They go to camp. They go an hour away, and they sit around a campfire, and they just BS, basically. So I'm there, and you're there, and topics come up, everything from conspiracy theories to ghost stories, some weird stuff, and I forget how it came up, but I started talking about baseball cards and football cards, and just collecting, and sharing some of those personal stories and what it was like growing up, and what it meant to kind of have that connection with my dad, and just how much it meant to me. And who knows, some of those guys are fathers, and might be looking for a way to connect with their son, and so that's my advice, or how to promote the hobby, to just share about it passionately, what it's meant to you, and people might just kind of scoff at you. I mean, a 37-year-old guy like talking about baseball cards, but there might be that one person that hears it, and kind of you plant the seed. and it's been a way for me and my dad to connect. And I have a couple kids; they're both girls, but hey, there are girls in this hobby as well. So something that I look to share with them as well. So passing it down, that's been something else that's been recommended to promote the hobby. But I just say, share about your honest opinions about it in casual conversation. Not the easiest thing to bring up, but I like to talk, and I somehow I can work it in there, and just again sharing honestly about it and what it means to me is something easy to do for me. So those are my responses, Nate. I appreciate the opportunity to join the response videos. I never, this is my first response video, so I was always a comment guy. So the fact that I'm making videos now and able to participate in this is pretty cool too. So appreciate the opportunity, and thanks for watching.